Let's put up on the side. I let it get surprised. I'm on the perk, I've been closing my eyes. I can't even tell you.
You ready?
Yeah, man, I'm ready, man. You got me up late at night.
You was already up when I got here.
It's my bedtime. That means it's up late at night.
Man. What's up, YouTube, man? We back with another one. Y'all see what's going on, man. I ain't gonna lie, he dropped this 14 hours now, bro. I was at work. The one day Pops was actually off, I was at work early this morning. This number 4 trending on music right now. This 1.6 million on here, but it's been posted a bunch of different spots, so the views probably dumb crazy right now. But Kendrick Lamar 616 in LA. Drake did. He did a Drake on a. He pulled a Drake on Drake, back to back.
So this is the second one from the first one.
Yeah, he dropped Tuesday morning when we did
Right.
Euphoria, his first drop, and then boom, he didn't drop this one. Hey, 2 Kendrick Lamar drops in the same week is absolutely insane. He done got Kendrick Lamar dropping consistently.
Keep in mind that first one, Kendrick Lamar dropped the video that was 6 minutes long, so that was almost like 2 in 1 right there.
Yeah, that was worth 2 songs right there alone.
So technically, with this one, he's almost like 3 up on him.
Then you come back, and then we recording this so late because I didn't work 2 different jobs today, bro. We recording this so late now. Drake done already responded and dropped him a video. So this finna be a good night, man. We got a lot to get to. We got the lyrics pulled up on one screen, so try to follow along on that screen. We prepared today. They kept saying in the last one that the lyric video I chose was horrible. They said they was getting all the lyrics wrong. So
really?
Yeah, so I just pulled it up on Genius today, so we gonna follow that. But hey, man, let's get into it. See what this one talking about. See if this one gonna up the last one. Started it. No. Go. Stop.
Yeah. It's survival. I think somebody lying.
He said survival. It's survival. Just starting off the lyrics.
What about it?
Just the word itself.
Smell somebody lying. I don't see no fire.
Off-white Sunseeker had the marina. Fuck a phantom, I like to buy yachts when I get the fever. Wine cooler, spill on my white t-shirt, the sightseer. Trifecta, money, morals, and culture. That's my leisure, my visa. Passport tatted, I show hub in Ibiza. Luke Callie's dwellings in Brooklyn just to book me some pizza. Who can reach us? Only God can teleport this type of freedom. God, my confession is yours. But who am I if I don't go to war? There's opportunity when living with loss. I discover myself would not fall short. Raise my hands to a falling sky. I fantasize me jumping planets, immortalized. I correspond. 3 angels watching me all the time. Put my children to sleep with a prayer, then close my eyes. Definition of peace. Tell me who gon' stop me. I come from love, Estelle.
Okay, this sound like I'll rip first minute 23. This just sound like just a typical. That's a Kendrick Lamar dropping a song. I don't really, unless I done missed something already. I ain't seen no diss so far. But I mean, it's clearly a Drake diss. It say that in the title. So, but I'm just saying, our first minute 23, and you know, a lot of people, you know, Kendrick's got a special taste when it comes to his fan base. Like you know, like I told you, you know, he didn't tap into the jazz music, like a lot of different areas. So you know, Kendrick, you gotta have a special taste to like really. Rock with Kendrick, but when he rapping. But a lot of people are saying they weren't feeling Euphoria, even though I think Euphoria is better than Push Ups. This the order to me right now. Push Ups was better than Like That. That was the original.
Okay.
Even though the song Like That is crazy, but the Push Ups as a diss in terms of Kendrick's diss was better. But the song overall with Future and all that song crazy. But Push Ups is a better diss. And then I think Euphoria is a better diss than Push Ups. And then Taylor Made Freestyle is somewhere in there. And so this is the second Kendrick drop, so we'll see if the second Kendrick drop better than the second Drake drop. Tailor Made Freestyle. So far, it's alright. I ain't gonna hype it. Ain't nothing like that. Ain't nothing crazy so far. It's minute 23. It's alright. Go back a little bit.
I correspond. 3 angels watching me all the time. Put my children to sleep with a prayer, then close my eyes. Definition of peace. Tell me who gon' stop me. I come from love, and still cover my.
So
It's just the lyrics right there. Something he was just saying about how he put his children to sleep with a prayer, then closed his eyes. Definition of peace. You know, that goes back to like his last song. If you correct me, when he was talking about being a man, you know, he was telling that Drake was a boy. He said, you don't know nothing about that. Putting his children to sleep, praying with them, things that, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know if this is the beginning of the diss where he's starting off with something like, you know, what he does. You know what I mean? But that is the definition of peace.
yeah.
You know, and sometimes some you know, I don't know where he's going with this, because Lamar could be saying right now, man, he prefer peace over all this drama that's going on.
Nah, I doubt it. He started it. he hopped on like that. He started it.
Well, let's go back.
He can't be.
Let's go back. See, that's why we do this.
My heart, then open me up. Remember when picked up a pen, lyrics that I can trust. Timid soul, staring in the mirror, asking where I was from often. I know this type of power is gon' cost, but I live in circadian rhythms of a shooting star. The mannerisms of Raphael, I can heal and give you art, but the industry's cooked as I pick the carcass apart. Yeah, somebody's lying, I can see the vibes on act. Even he looking compromised. Let's peel the layers back. Ain't no brownie points will be in your chest harassing.
Hold on now you don't know who Ak is. DJ Akademiks is how do I explain him? So here we go. DJ Akademiks often referred to as only Akademiks, or AK, is a famous live streamer that covers hip hop news and new releases. So Akademiks been on the scene for a long time, and he really got his start from Chicago. You know, us being in Chicago, he got his start from Chicago. When all the war in Chicago, when all the drill rap came out,
right.
he was one of the first people covering all of that.
Okay.
So he got a huge fan base. That's why people is so enamored with Chicago drill and everything that go on. That's why it's people that's killers in Chicago that's locked up or dead that's famous for that. Because people were everybody wanted to know what was going on in Chicago. Like, why is all this murder going on? And he was covering every single bit of that.
He was out there.
He wasn't out there. He was on the internet covering it. He was definitely nowhere near Chicago, but he getting. And that's what a lot of people just be like, how is he getting all this information? How do you know all this? But this is people talking. Then he posted it. He made YouTube videos, blew up on everything, and now he became this big hip hop, person, news person, with the new internet and stuff like that. He ain't gotta be on the radio or nothing. He live streams, and he had these long live streams, and he been on TV shows and stuff like that now. But he huge, and he's clearly then picked a side. I think he rocking with Drake, and he been talking about it a lot. So now this is Kendrick talking about it, saying, yeah, somebody lying. I can see the vibes on AK. Even he looked compromised. Let's peel the layers back.
So is this the response to this? Find out.
Yeah, I like my lawn now.
Fucking with good people, make peel the layers. Yeah, somebody's lying, I can see the vibes on Ak. Even he looking compromised. Let's peel the layers back. Ain't no brownie points will be in your chest harassing ant. Fucking with good people, make good people go to bed. Conspiracies about Cash Dog, that's not even the leak. Find the Jews like Cash Dog. I just need you to think. Are you finally ready to play? Have you ever? Let's see.
Hold on. We got the lyrics. We gonna utilize them. Let's see what is he talking about. He said this is a response to a line on Push-Ups where Drake alleged that Cash XO, the weekend manager, was blowing Abel's money on men. Cash blowing Abel bread out here tricking. We do that for See, there's certain lines like that I ain't even never know about in Push-Ups. I ain't know what they was talking about. He said conspiracies about Cash Dog. That's not even the leak. Find jewels like Cash Dog. I just need you to think. Hold on. Let me hear some more.
good people go to bad. Conspiracies about cash, dog, that's not even the leak. Find the Jews like cash, dog. I just need you to think. Are you finally ready to play? Have you ever, let's see, have you ever thought that OVO is working for me? Fake bully, I hate bullies. You must be a terrible person. Everyone inside your team is whispering that you deserve it. Can't tussy slide about it. This one is just gonna resurface. Every dog gotta have his day. Now live in your purpose.
What Drake said, no, his last album was called For All the Dogs.
Every dog's gotta have his
day. Hold on. But before that, he say, have you ever thought that OVO is working for me? OVO is that Drake label and stuff. He say, fake bully, I hate bullies. You must be a terrible person. Everyone inside your team is whispering that you deserve it. Somebody is Kendrick trying to say somebody in OVO talking? Is somebody, he got some snakes around him in OVO? That's what it sounds like. Sound like he got some snakes around him that may be giving Kendrick some little information, that may be talking. That's what it sounds like. He said OVO is working for me. So that sound.
Have you ever thought that OVO is working for me? That
sound like you got somebody in this camp that's sliding the under rug information to Kendrick about Drake and what's going on. Basically talking about how he's called him a fake bully. You must be a terrible person. Everyone inside your camp is whispering that you deserve it. That's like somebody that's inside his camp. Like, oh, Drake, somebody finally going at him. Somebody big finally going at him. Like, they probably happy K-Dot going at him. And they might be talking, sliding a little information to Dot. That's what it sounds like. OVO working for me.
Have you ever thought OVO? Have you ever thought that OVO is working for me? So in other words, he left you with doubt.
Yeah.
More so than saying he's working for me. Have you ever thought he's working for me? So I mean, you could know.
But he said you can't Tootsie Slide about this one. Drake got a viral song, a big song called Tootsie Slide. He made it was like a little dance song. It's basically saying you ain't gonna finna dance your way up out of this one.
It was fun until you start to put money in the streets. They lost money cause they came back with no receipts. I'm sorry that I live a boring life. I love peace, but
he say Drake. He say Drake over here putting money in the streets, but lost money cause they came back with no receipts. Sound like he's saying Drake was out here trying to find some dirt on Kendrick. He said, I'm sorry, I live a boring life. Ain't got nothing going on. Raising my kid.
That's it.
That's it.
That's why I said earlier. In that one line, he talked about that peace, man, and praying with his kids and stuff like that. Going back to that last one where he was talking about that. So in other words, you coming after me, man, but he's still responding to how dope I guess Push Up is, though.
Yeah.
He had more to say about it.
Yeah. The push-ups is hard.
So,
I get it twisted.
So here Drake said enough. He said enough in Push-Up to make him have to come out with another one to finish addressing it. Damn.
I ain't gonna lie. I did hear that the 6-minute Euphoria song he dropped was originally 19 minutes. That mean he cut a ton out. So I knew I ain't gonna lie. When I first seen it, I didn't know if it was real or not. So I'm like, but now that he didn't drop this, it had to be real. That means he had way more to say. Which means he probably had like 2-3 more songs worth of music.
He probably had this one in that 19 minutes.
Yeah, he probably knew he was gonna drop this. This probably was in the 19 minutes. He probably split it.
Right.
The 6-minute one had 3 beat changes.
They probably changed it. Right. So in other words, this was probably another beat change.
Yeah, he just took it out, made it his own song. Said we'll drop this another Friday, double back to back on him.
Still no one. They're like, nah, man, for the money, man, we need to go ahead and keep the hype going. We're sending out Friday.
It's a business move. That is a business move right there.
It's a business move. And publicists got involved. They're like, nah, we can't drop the whole 19.
19 is crazy. I swear 19 would have been crazy.
We can't do that.
Man.
If the world is ready to see you bleed, the Elohim KTW. No, you can't sleep, these images trouble you. Know the wires in your circle should puzzle you. If you were street smart, then you would have caught that your entourage is only to hustle you. 100 niggas that you got on salary, and 20 of them want you as a casualty. And one of them is actually next to you, and 2 of them is practically tired of your lifestyle. Just don't got the audacity to tell you, but let me tell you some game, cause I can see you, my little homie. You playing dirty with propaganda, hit blow up on you. You're playing nerdy with Zach like beer and Twitter bots. But your reality can't hide behind Wi-Fi. Your little means is losing steam, they figured you out. The forced opinions is not convincing, y'all need a new route. It's time that you look around on who's around you. Before you figure that you're not alone, ask what Mike would do.
Oh, Mike do. Okay.
He said something.
Yeah, run it back. That last part.
Yeah, he said something that I wanted to say something on, but
let me go back.
I can't
up.
see the.
Let me see. You see it?
I don't see it.
He got to talking about how after he said he put money in the streets trying to find something, he said, "Sorry, I live a boring life. I love peace, but war ready in a world ready to see you bleed." Basically, that's just going back to the line before that, talking about how he got guys that's basically he might got some snakes in OVO that's like that been ready for Drake downfall. Like somebody finally stepping up to him. Like Drake, this big bad bully, ain't nobody stepped up to him. Now boom, here come K-Dot, and like you got people in OVO that's around him, they happy, and now he basically went through a list of like of people that's he said you got 100 people around you on salary, 20 of them want to casually, one of them actually next to you, 2 of them practically tired of your lifestyle. Like just went through all this little list.
Yeah.
That's interesting. That's very interesting.
In other words, you got this big ass entourage with you, man, and you can't have a big ass entourage and everyone loving you because you Drake, man. 2 of them want you dead.
Facts. I ain't gonna lie. Anytime I see somebody that got like this huge entourage, it's just you just know ain't never, you can't have no 50 plus or whatever people, however many people. Just it could be 20 plus, 10 plus. Somebody in that camp hating on you. Somebody hating on you. Somebody just there for the lifestyle. They don't really like you like that.
Right.
It's like it never failed, man. But man, it's crazy. It's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Song wise, the song just ended. Song wise, this do sound like this was part of like if the 19-minute thing is true, I can see this, cause it wasn't like just crazy punchlines in this. Like this still sound like a little warning. Like I ain't even gonna say warning, just like he just wanted to talk some more, like just get another song out. This sound like Kendrick still. I know Kendrick gotta have some more in the tuck. And what I'm hearing right now, we finna get into this new Drake, the one he just dropped. He didn't drop the video and everything. I'm hearing he didn't went over crazy. So I mean, Kendrick gonna have to respond if he did. But this is solid. And I put push-ups and tailor-made freestyle over this though. Yeah, both of the Drake disses is over this one. If we gonna rank all the disses up to this point, Euphoria, in my opinion, still is the top one though. And then it's push-ups. I think Euphoria is tough. I didn't went back and listened to it a couple more times since the reaction. It's like that, especially after watching breakdown videos.
So you can see that the beef is still going. There's more to come, and this Drake one is going to be responding to the Euphoria, right?
Yeah.
So he's responding to that. But see, I think Kendrick, if he really had a 19 long song, this is just part of it. The problem is that Drake down responded. So wherever you wrote on that 19 long one, you're going to have to go scrap that.
And in my opinion, if from this, look, I just got home. I got people blowing me up. My cousins in my group chat, they blowing me up. Everybody talking about Drake just dropped. They just sent it to me. And they say he talking crazy. This got to be what Drake was talking about when he said in the push-ups, don't wake the demon up. Drake was too excited, man. Like, I knew he had something crazy in the tuck. He was too excited. Way too excited. He had something crazy. So I don't know if he got some dirt on. He got to have some dirt on Kendrick or something. He done found something. If he out here putting money in the streets, he done got something back. Kendrick said he ain't get no receipts. He done got something back.
He ain't get no receipts, but I mean,
he done got something. If they saying this crazy,
we don't see what Drake got to say. I mean, bottom line is Drake is again. He Drake.
We gonna see, man. Hey, man, I ain't gonna say too much more, man. Y'all gonna have to go check that reaction out. If you hear from Kendrick, man, tell me y'all thoughts on this second Kendrick drop. What y'all think? Is it calm? Y'all like it? Y'all don't like it? Put it in the comments. Talk to us, man. Hit the sub button. If you're new here, your first time on the channel, hit the sub button. Go check out the past videos. And hit that like button. Run the likes up. Share the video. Okay? We out.
Another day, another dollar
I don't got a collar. I'm going hard doing all this without them. Niggas be hating, I know they be sour. Forever working, we punching the clock. Flow super high, gotta go see the doc. I'm doing up, they be rising the stock. Banana clips be attached to the Glock. Tap of a button, losing your top. How you get in, boy?